What's good, Dragon Ball Super fans out there? It's your boy Rebel here, back again with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about, is Moro overpowered? But before we get into that, let's talk about this. About 90% of you guys that watch my videos aren't even subscribed to my channel. I got a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Let's see if we can cut that down to like about 80%. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get right into it. So we're going to be talking about the GOAT here. Is the GOAT overpowered? Moro, to me, at this point in time, is overpowered. He is hacked. He is at the level of Majin Buu. Probably a little bit more overpowered than Majin Buu. Talking about how he can copy abilities, because if it comes to the case of him versus Majin Buu, I think there's a possibility that he can copy Majin Buu's abilities also if he grabs his neck. So Moro definitely is overpowered as a villain. Now, him being this overpowered begs to ask the question, like, how do you beat an overpowered villain like this? If I were Z fighters or Z warriors, super warriors, whatever you guys want to call them, can't even like beat him, because literally he came onto the battlefield and made it a wasteland. First of all, when he was regular Moro without the fusion, he was a good fighter. He was decent. But at least you could, possibly think that, yeah, maybe Vegeta with his new technique could beat him. But as soon as he got that fusion, as soon as he ate 7-3 and made him the fusion, made Moro 7-3, he just became a whole different being, an overpowered being that just could not be stopped. Basically copying Vegeta's power, then having Piccolo's power already, making himself being able to regenerate, leaving him another slot to, copy whoever ability he wants to copy. Yes, this guy is just a different person now. Like, is he the most OP villain that we've had? That could be a good debate, because now you have Zamasu, who is essentially merged. Zamasu is essentially, you cannot kill him because he made the wish to basically be immortal, right? But his other half wasn't immortal. So Zamasu was imperfect at the same time, but was kind of hard to beat. It really took Zeno just to come there and erase the whole universe at that time, right? The whole timeline at that time. So Zamasu was pretty overpowered, but I wouldn't say OP, because we were still able to give him a good fight. Trunks was able to beat him. He was just able to spread himself out. I don't technically know what really happened with Zamasu. He was just able to spread himself out through the whole timeline, like the whole universe. Just his face was everywhere, right? And now you got Moro, who's just at a different level at this point in time, because we now know Goku and Vegeta are very strong, right? But Moro 7-3, the fusion, puts him on a different level. Him being able to not only drain your ki and add it to his to make it stronger, then he can copy your abilities. Yes, this man is OP. I really do believe this man is the most OP character we've ever seen in all of Dragon Ball Super. Does this mean that he's the strongest though? Like, at this point in time, how do you take him out, right? Is it an Angel that has to beat him? Are we going to see another fusion like, Gogeta come to be about and take him out from there? Because Gogeta could come out, Goku and Vegeta could fuse after they get their stamina brought back to them. They get healed by Dende and Krillin. They could go into a fusion, bring out Gogeta. And we already know how the technique to spirit separation works. He has to land the attack first. And this Gogeta at this point in time with no Ultra Instinct Omen and spirit separation. So he'll be fast enough to dodge Moro 7-3, right? But let's say Moro 7-3 is even crazier than that, right? He's able to keep up with Gogeta. Now if he, grabs Gogeta's neck, this is all over. This is all over. Like, there's so many ways to make 7-3 so overpowered, because if something goes wrong with our win condition, which was Vegeta at that time, right? Something obviously went wrong with Vegeta. Vegeta being a win condition allowed Moro to actually, get away from him and eat 7-3 and then make that fusion. So that win condition was thrown out the window. So now what's the next win condition? If Gogeta's the next win condition, right? and he makes a little bit of mistake or get a little too cocky and let Moro get that upper hand where he's able to either copy his abilities or even hit him first and be able to separate the fusion. Now what does that leave us with the win condition? Because now you have Mirrors at the end of the chapter that just entered the battlefield. Is he there just to delay time for Goku and Vegeta to get healed, or is he there to really try to take out Moro 7-3? Because if he's at that point in time, if he's there to take out Moro, is he going to succeed fighting this overpowered villain? Because we know at this point in time he went there in his Galactic Patrol uniform, kind of showing that he's not going to be using his entire angel powers. So if he's using maybe half or something, does that make it a potential for Moro to give him the work? Like, this is the questions that you got to bring up when you have an overpowered villain like this. How do you beat this overpowered villain? The options are that you do have Mirrors there, but he's not using his full power. Then you have Beerus, who doesn't seem like he's going to be joining this fight. And that's all we have at this point in time. And possibly the fusion of Gogeta, right? Goku and Vegeta going into Gogeta. That's the three possibilities that we have, right? Most likely two, because it's only Mirrors and Gogeta the possibilities. Beerus, I don't see Beerus joining this fight here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this overpowered villain gets taken out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Moro is OP, and is he the most overpowered villain in all of Dragon Ball? I'm including Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. What do you guys think? How do you guys think Moro will be beaten? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button. I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.